guys, it's Jenny. I hope you're doing well. I am here to talk to you guys about the end of the semester for Pedi and OB. Just going to talk to you guys what has been happening since I've been a little quiet on here. I've just been finishing my clinicals, all the paperwork, preparing for the OB exam 3, ATI, and now final exams. So I'm just going to go down the list. I have stuff on my phone and we're just going to talk. Okay, so do I like OB or pediatrics better? I don't know. I had a lot more interest in OB content and I had a better clinical learning experience in OB. Pediatrics, not so much. And this is kind of sad because throughout the entire program, I'm like, oh, I want to be a pedi nurse and I can't wait for my pediatrics rotation and all this stuff. And then I got there and the information, it was I don't know, I mean, I got it. And I think what really made a difference is my ability to, I guess, practice in an OB setting, I mean in a pediatric setting. And I felt like I could do more. And I felt like I was needed more and I was making a bigger impact in my OB clinical rotation. And for me, I love learning, I love doing, so that really enhanced my my experience. I will say that, I mean, I did okay. So the grade average for the 3 exams in Pedi was an 84, and I just took my exam 3 on Wednesday and I made an 84, and I changed 2 questions which they're both obviously worth 2 points, but either way, 84, I'm happy with it. I'm moving along with it, but that bumped my average up to an 88. So it's not like I'm comprehending one class better than the other. I know sometimes people say that, like, well, some people are good in OB and some people are good in Pedi. It was kind of like right there, but I feel like I did more, learned more, I could do more with OB, so I'm just happy that it's coming to an end. So today I took my ATI exam. Okay, so let's just go back. So with all the grade that I earned so far, it was up to my ATI whether I would get points enough to pass the course. And I know it's a little dangerous to just get the mentality of like, where do I meet that C, like that 75% average, but it's been a long semester and I was like, Jeanette, you have worked hard, that's where you want to be. Hopefully after the ATI, you know, all the exam points that I'll get on my final are like cherry on top. They're either moving me up from a B to an A or a C to a B or whatever. So today I took my ATI, and I mentioned before how I study. I go through all the practice assessments. I take a printer copy paper, and during every single question that I'm doing, I read the rationale, I make notes on each of those questions, and I move on. So I did that, and today I went in there and it's 70 questions each exam. I think 10 are just on there to see how people perform, but I don't think they're graded. I'm not too sure on that. And you have an hour for each of those. So I did my OB because I just finished taking OB since I took OB the second 8 weeks of the semester. So I went ahead and did that, and I took my time, and I was like, oh, I got this. I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll score level 3, you know? And I finished and I scored a level 2. And I'm happy with that because I'm like, hey, that's extra points. And then if I got level 2 in pediatrics, which I was actually nervous about because I haven't had a chance to really go back to pediatric notes at all. Like, all I've been reviewing was ATI pediatric assessments. So I haven't been able to get into my notes and like all the fine details of stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do. So when I say it, once that hour went by and my brain's already like mushy and I'm like, ugh, 1 more hour. And I went and took a bathroom break, and then I came back and I sat there. I was like, okay, Jeanette, go ahead. And I'm like, click, click. I'm like, okay, this one really, we are going to test the first instinct rule because I didn't feel like I was very secure in my knowledge to just feel so confident taking this exam. Anyways, I finished it, and this first instinct does work. I had a 68% or whatever, maybe that's wrong. Anyways, it just said level 2. And then for pediatrics, it was like 66, level 2. So I earned 2 level 2s, which is awesome. And that actually puts me above the passing, like over 75% average. So everything I'm gonna get on my final is gonna be bonus points, and it's gonna be moving me up a grade, which is super exciting. And I'm glad that we did all those assessments because it's gonna help me for my final. Anyways, so we just finished. We went to go eat after the ATI, and then I pulled out all my binders and notebooks and books and my clinical like storage clipboard and organized all of my notes. So I put aside, remember that little pink notebook that I normally show you guys that you take the rings out? I put all of my blueprints that I make for both pediatrics and OB in that, and any like supplemental resources that I've printed may have like vital signs, lab values, patient education stuff, any like loose leaf stuff that I at one point needed to refer back to just to make sure I had everything kind of straight in my head. I put it into that little notebook, and that's all I'm gonna plan on studying. There's too many notes, too many PowerPoints. These books are huge. I can't go through all that. So we just started. We're going through our blueprint, and I'm opening up to those blueprints that I did and go through each of the topics, and then we're referring back to the textbooks for nursing care management and stuff like that. So I'm hoping I do well in this final. I'm super excited because then that means it's over. Yeah, I can't believe the semester's over, but I'm so happy that we're here. Okay, so yeah, so my final is on Monday, so please send some positive vibes my way. Then I have maybe a week, and then I start taking summer classes. So I'll be taking ethics in a 3-week mini, then I'll be taking an 11-week statistics course, and maybe a 5-week chem course. I don't know, but that's what my summer looks like. I don't know. I'm a little tired already, and I kind of wish I didn't have to complete those, but I have to, and we shall see what happens. And that is, I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, and I'm just hoping things go well. And next week, before I officially go on a mental break for a week, I am going to sit down with my study buddies, and we're going to do like a RN to BSN program research day, and we're each going to get schools and call and print stuff out, just so we can all get organized, you know, so we know where we're going to apply in the summer. And we're looking for obviously programs that probably start next fall, like fall of 2016. So hopefully by the end of this month, I'll know where I actually want to start applying. Then I'm obviously going to complete these classes in the summer to be able to meet the prereqs for the RN to BSN programs. Then I'm going to get through all of these science and math. I really don't like those. And I've taken stats before, and I haven't taken chem before, and I've taken like an ethics class before, but I have to retake them. I don't know, they're just not accepting my credits. Anyways, okay, so that's it. I hope you're doing well. For everyone who's finishing their semester, congratulations, it's here. Hard work does pay off. Make sure you take some time to relax. And then, yeah, do what you can to just enjoy your time away from school, and then come back obviously with that grind to finish. For the summer, I will be going through my NCLEX book, and in December I'll be taking my ATI predictor on how I will do on the NCLEX, and just moving along. So that's it. I'm trying to keep this video short. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the videos. Bye!